A very inspiring start to the week right now, the story of Brianna Bond. At just 9 years old, she weighed almost 200 pounds, one of the millions of American kids struggling with obesity. But in less than a year, Brianna transformed her body and her life. We're going to meet Brianna and her parents in just a moment. Take a look first at her remarkable journey. By the time she was 9 years old, Brianna Bond was 186 pounds. The extra weight made it difficult for her to breathe and move around. She soon became a target for bullies.
Everybody at school would call me names. They would call me fatty. They would call me fathead. Hey, say hi! Hi!
Brianna's weight gain began when she was just a baby. By kindergarten, she was 100 pounds.
When I was playing with my friends, if they were running, I couldn't keep up.
Honey, you want some tomato basil and mozzarella?
Yeah.
So Brianna's mom decided to take matters into her own hands and design an exercise routine for her daughter. The entire family began walking a 4-mile trail near their home. Before long, Brianna lost 37 pounds. Along with a healthy diet that limits fat to 20 grams a day, Brianna also began hitting her home treadmill for an hour and 15 minutes every day. She began playing basketball and joined the swim team.
She inspires me on a daily basis. She is an inspiration to the world and all children who are having weight issues across America, that you can do it with a pair of tennis shoes and motivation. It's totally changed the course of her whole life.
And wait till you see Brianna now. You ready to come on out? Come on, Brianna. Over. You look fantastic. So you lost now, what, 66 pounds. How do you feel?
Great.
I'll bet you do. And you look so great right now. You look so healthy and happy. Heidi and Dan Bond, Brianna's parents, are here as well. And Heidi, you took the initiative here. You really started this. And there's so many parents out there who have the same struggle. Tell us how you did it.
Well, how we do it is an hour and 15 minutes a day on the treadmill. Out of that, we run 25 minutes. Along with healthy eating, we changed our eating habits completely.
So give us an example there.
For example, we focus on fat grams. So we're, as a family, under 20 grams of fat a day or less, and as low as sugar as possible.
But this was not easy. And Dan, I know it took some tough love.
Absolutely, yeah. We've got a stubborn little girl here, and
whoa, she begs to differ.
Yeah, and yeah, there were definitely some battles.
What was the hardest part for you?
When I first started, it was the walking, because it was just I wasn't used to it.
You weren't, but you just went out there and you guys did it every single day as a family.
Yes, there's not, in the beginning we did it as a family. There was nothing that stopped us. We went at night, in the rain, in the hail, in the fog, nothing. We had a zero tolerance policy. We're doing the walk no matter what.
And this wasn't just, unhealthy eating habits. This was something you knew from the beginning when Brianna was a baby, that she was going to have to struggle with this.
Yes, yeah, slow metabolism. Her pediatrician always said that she'd grow into her body, and then after a while we, went and got other doctors' opinions. We had her tested from everything from thyroid to diabetes. Her endocrinology got tested, allergies, and everything came out fine. So we knew at that point that we had to step things up. She joined a swim team. A few months into that, she was still gaining weight.
How else has this changed your life? All good? What's the best part?
That I can be involved with sports, and I could keep up with my friends when we're playing. I can just move more.
That makes a big difference. And finally, we just have a few seconds left, but what would you say if parents are watching, what is the one big piece of advice you'd give them?
Is to start as soon as possible. Exercise, healthy eating habits.
And don't be afraid to do the tough love. I mean, it's worth it in the long run. It's their life that's at stake.
It sure is. You all look great. You all look happy. Congratulations. Thanks for coming in this morning.
Thank you.